You never anticipate having a school name for you, and of course, I'm proud of that happening. Proud the community chose to name a school for me. There were many in the community worthy, and I think everyone recognizes that. I'm pleased with the way the student body has kept the building. I think they've kept in very excellent condition, and they seem proud and excited to be here, and that's exciting to me.
And I came in the very beginning in March. We helped move in over spring break of March '97. At the time, I was the orchestra teacher, one of the orchestra teachers in the district. And so I was here every other day. And then in the fall, I became the keyboard and piano teacher.
And I was the counselor for the building, but the other elementary counselors were still doing their curriculum. So they would come and go to their class for whatever school they came from and do their curriculum with them. And then they'd go back to their other buildings. So we had a lot of staff still coming from other buildings to help us out when we first got started.
And then we came over in August.
In the spring, in the fall.
We came over in August, and I think a lot of the kids were just overwhelmed with the size of the building. Because that's when we had the Jenny Barker kids, they came over. Plymouth kids came over, and when they came out of those tiny little schools into this huge, it was quite an adjustment. I think we were calming a lot of fears that first week. But I taught by myself. I taught all the subjects first 3 years I was here. So that first year I was here, I had 2 classrooms. I had the computer lab, and I had Michelle's classroom, because there was a hole in the wall. And so because the enrollment was small enough that I had 1 class in both classrooms. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
It was that way for a few years until we went to the team concept,
Yeah.
where you just taught a couple subjects. Now, a lot of them are just one subject,
Yeah.
more like middle school.
And that's where I came from, was a middle school setting as a 6th grade. We were at the middle school. I was at Kenneth Henderson, and the 3 of us came as a team together, and we taught together as a team, with the students rotating from one class to the next throughout the day, just like the middle school setting was. I came the fall of 1997. I had to move my house. I closed on one house. I moved from my house into the new house on one weekend, and moved from Kenneth Henderson to Charles Stone's on the next weekend. And it was quite an ordeal. However, it was nice because there was no playground, nothing in the back, and I drove my pickup, backed it right up to the door, and just walked right inside the door with everything I had.
Did you have as much stuff as you do now?
No. 20